What am I going to do with my life? I just don't know.
Orb.
What?
Come to an Orb Foundation Learning Center and replace your mind with the power of the Orb.
Oh, amazing. I'll do that then. Thanks.
The summer break would be a convenient time for construction. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Remarkably, we actually have a follow-up on the story of the enormous bassoon. It seems as though the crowd have got their hands on an inflatable and, indeed, enormous bassoon. I'm a little lost for words, if I'm perfectly honest with you listeners. Was this planned all along, or was it sourced after our segment aired? Just so many questions. They'll have to wait, I suppose. Until next time, I've been Felicity Bellbottoms, speechless on Campus Radio.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you. taking students for general knowledge. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Assistant to the library. Thank you. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Hello there, it's Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio, where today we'll be asking the question, do slow news days prompt needless questions? You won't be able to miss it.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Later in the week, I'll be talking to the Boogie Nights. Those metal-clad funk makers are equal parts gallantry and groovy groove music. Knights and chivalry were first popular hundreds of years ago, of course. But isn't it funny how these trends come around? Stay courtly, kids.
Janitor required in bathroom. Janitor
Noblestead, the town where every day is yesterday. Yes, some may say that theirs is a community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honoured tradition. And what are traditions, if not things we're still doing? Oh, it really makes you think.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once. students are reminded to balance their social lives with all the work they haven't done. Janitor required in lecture theatre. Now taking students for night school.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio. Forget what you're doing and give in to the saccharine melodies of my voice. I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you may not know it, but you've just made a wonderful decision. The finest radio show in town, coming right up.
Students should check in before trying to learn. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello. Frequently asked questions. If it burns, please see the nurse. It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Student housing should be character building, not pleasant. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
This week on Sir Nigel Reviews, we'll be talking about a modern beat combo, a group that call themselves the Helium Baboons. I must admit, while it may not be my usual cup of beef tea, for contemporary mindlessness, and that's what this is, it was not as bad as most of today's dirge and drivel. Helium Baboons, not as bad as I feared they would be. 2 shrugs out of a possible 5.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything. Janitor required in lecture theatre. broken equipment, ruining class. That's broken equipment, ruining class. Thank you. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Students are reminded not to breathe in the library. Janitor required in battleground.
It's time for Spill the Tea, where we take some finely dried hearsay from our shameless county and strain it for all the precious nectar we can. Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge is under scrutiny for describing 2 Points youth as ambitionless nitwits, and I can see why. I can only hope that it's an abridged form of the full quotation. It would be remiss of him to forget that they are also loud, foolhardy, crass, smelly, and generally hopeless.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Students are reminded that chainmail is not washing machine compatible. Janitor required in lecture theatre.
Hi, I'm Jumbo McNally, and at Jumbo University, every instructor is handpicked by someone that was handpicked by someone that I handpicked. That's the Jumbo Touch. Jumbo University, be your biggest self.
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. The staff room is for staff. It's their room. Janitor required in bathroom. Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Class is starting. Please take a seat. Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
And now, for the results of last week's sonnet writing competition. I must say I was appalled, if not surprised. They were lacking structure, they were lacking soul. Some of you wouldn't know an I am from a dactyl. We'll be rolling the competition on to next week, so send in your sonnets. They can't get any worse.
Announcement. The health clinic hopes to see you again. Janitor required in bathroom. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember? Enjoy your summer. I know I will. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. The campus has opened a new building. Good for us. Announcement. Flatmates aren't always flat. Janitor required in bathroom.
My respect for those that choose chivalric and knightly pursuits. Well, it's really very large. The Bigglesworths, after all, come from a rich and prestigious line of people on and near horses. That being said, feudal aristocracy use their hands far too much for my liking. The swordsmanship, the adventuring. Have you ever held a lance? It's a chore. If you're so important, why are you doing all that work? Rule smarter, not harder.
Announcement. Please don't get caught up in something I've said. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you. Announcement. Cheating is the wrong kind of clever. Janitor needed in staff room.
It seems that Agatha Sphere and the Orb Foundation are targeting the county's colleges in an attempt to appeal to a younger demographic. Those orb-happy loons must be subdued at all cost. But wasting their time trying to brainwash our brainless students seems like a terrific diversion. I'm so glad we found a use for our horde of unwashed undergraduates.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello. Students are reminded that chainmail is not washing machine compatible. Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. No livestock in the student lounge. Thank you. Janitor required in bathroom. Campus intruders, please not come in. If you don't like the staff room, try getting back to work.
And now for the segment we call Agony Answers. You provide the agony and I'll provide the answers. This week's problem is from Helpless in Hogsport. I'm stuck in my bathroom. I think the doorknob fell off. What should I do? Well, I'd start by contacting someone under less anonymous circumstances. Perhaps a friend or the local authorities. Best of luck and so on.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.